Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Outlaws and the All-Stars. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up.
Charlie Blackmon.
Hit sharply on the ground. Robinson scoops it up, and Robinson will throw him out. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman, Giancarlo.
Here comes the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Smoke toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, number 27. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, number 27.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 27 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Anthony ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early. He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Stanton at first, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Seager.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Moving over is Beltran, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Logan Anthony. Into the windup and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Springer.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
That misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. A great catch on the... Now batting, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Stanton ranging into shallow right. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch outside. The throw. And they'll just tag him here for the out. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Carlos Correa.
Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. And this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll get in there safely. The pitcher, Trevor Bauer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First delivery to him on the way. Charlie Blackmon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball work.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now at the plate, Nolan Ryan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there, no balls and a strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this is fouled at the plate. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one misses way inside.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside. Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Left side. On to Stanton at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Logan Anthony comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Springer
lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On a grade school swing there. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
And another foul ball. Line towards center field. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single in his first try. This is line to left. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder,
now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's Carlos Beltran. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. From the stretch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Dylan Betances answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 home. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 24, Miguel.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no, he can't make the play. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Weak chopper up the line. But it gets foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him. Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Griffey's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Dylan Betances. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And he takes ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Pablo Sandoval, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will slap the tag on him heading back. Stepping into the box. No. Ryan. He'll start things out in the home half. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And that misses for ball 1. jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 27.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And that misses. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Anthony is there, makes the catch in the side. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Chad Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is pulled into right. Griffey is there. 2 down. Ready once again. Logan Anthony 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Stanton at first for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Now batting.
Runners off for second. Here's a high pop-up. Correa is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's George Springer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Number 27 is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout on the run. 2 down. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Your attention, please.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Now it's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box now, Chad Green. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in, number 27. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackman is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will finally retire.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now. And here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Josh Donaldson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
They really bunch him up on that as he swings and misses for the first out. Andrew McCutcheon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The batter, number 48.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pablo Sandoval is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded down the third baseline. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Second baseman.
Hard on the ground toward short. Correa right there, and he's retired here, one away.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Cabrera comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Matt Holliday standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Papelbon's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready on 0-2. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Popped high in the air. Sandoval is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down one, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Corey Seager becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Logan Anthony is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Robinson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit at third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one. From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the All-Stars and the Mets. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. At the plate, number 27. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Catcher, number 27.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. So first and second with one man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Left fielder.
So it's first and third with two away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 now to Beltran. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy. I like how he's mixing up the fast.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a sinker there, swung on. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Mets, second baseman, Corey
Hit
Seager.
sharply on the ground. Robinson gloves it, and Robinson will throw him out, one gone. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ripken Jr.
And this is going to be a foul ball. One strike now from Archer. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Batting fourth,
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground makes the play, one away. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
First baseman number 7,
Matt Holliday is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Ripken is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Third baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hard hit ball to second. Robinson is right there on to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Digging in now, Jake Arrieta. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to striding into the box, Chris Archer. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Chris Archer.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 27. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled back. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Griffey ranging back. He makes the play. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Too high, and it's 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hit to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And another foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the move. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now another 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey going back at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
up the fourth inning, right fielder.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. In there, 1-2 now.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, a double play. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Ready for another chance? Jake Arrieta trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Junior's coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
It's swung on and hit in the air. Harper giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman
Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gonzalez sprinting after it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Stepping into the box.
The pitcher, number 22. Chris Archer.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The First baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. One strike now from Archer. Drifting over is Junior, but he's quickly running out of room. It's a foul ball. Second and third here, one man out. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way.
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hard liner toward short, but this is right to Tulowitzki at short. Digging in to try it again, number 27. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 0-2 pitch to Junior. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez over to his left. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Popped high in the air. Cabrera has a play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off.
He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Right side and right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
The pitcher.
Riding in once again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Jansen's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in. Once again, into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Holliday. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. The throw into second. Cabrera is on his way home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big.
The pitcher.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Martinez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Felipe Rivero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Corey Seager started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Beltran is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hot shot on the ground is short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1, here it comes. The knee buckler. And he swings and 2 out, nobody on. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
He'll try again. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in the switch hitter, number 27. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 27.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the strikes. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Out of play off to the right.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Drops the tag. He got him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Cabrera is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Here's Bryce Harper now. He homered earlier and is two. He's set. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout. Still going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The left fielder, number 5,
Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
On the ground to the left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Victor Martinez.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 3 runs already home here. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Into the box now, Sean Doolittle. Brooks Robinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swinging a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Here's Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-3 ball game. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Buster Posey will start to loosen.
Now coming into pinch hit, Buster Posey.
Just got a piece up the line. And Cabrera will make sure that this is a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him in the side. Eric Gagne comes on to start the stand. In
for the All-Stars, shortstop Troy Tulowitzki.
And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field, and it bangs off the monster. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting,
Here's Carlos Beltran. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate,
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
and now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
First baseman,
Matt Holliday standing in now. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. The 0-1 on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
now back.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Felipe Rivera. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And that one stayed too low. Apparently, Felipe Rivera. Bases are empty here with two men out. Lorenzo Cain will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one,